Hello, all my beautiful Taurus friends. Welcome to your February 16th through 28th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Don't forget, this weekend we're doing the live crystal spotlight for rose quartz. And if you'll click your notification bell down here by the subscribe button, make sure you've subscribed. I'm only 400 some odd people away from 100,000, so you guys, come on, help me bring it home. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. That way you can also get the notification. Whatever your time zone is, it'll show you in your time zone. Since I'm in the U.S. and Texas, it's Central Standard Time here, but globally it's completely different wherever you're stationed. So with that being said, let's go right on into the reading. We've got a release. This is the bottom card of the deck, the Ten of Wands. The burden is lifted. The struggle is over. You've completed it. This is the end of that burden. And you have the King of Pentacles. So Taurus, this is your sign. The beautiful King of Pentacles is your Taurus king. This is King Midas, being very much in a place of security and financial ability. Remember, King Midas turns everything to gold. So just don't touch anything you don't want to be gold. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So the second card you saw in the cut cards while I was shuffling and doing the invocation, you saw the Five of Swords. That is the energy of feeling that you've been swinging away at this for a while, and even though the completion is right there in front of you with that Ten of Rods, the Five of Swords is indicating that you feel like that you might not be able to continue. You're exhausted. You may have some battle fatigue, just feeling PTSD. It's okay. Stop where you are. You don't have to continue battling on, but don't surrender. It's not time to retreat. You're 5 minutes away from your miracle. Don't quit now. So that's all that card means, is don't quit. Don't fly the flag. It's not time to surrender. So we have the Empress, beautiful energy of new beginnings and fertility. We have the World card, which is the energy of coming through this on top, even better than you started, being promoted up higher. Now we have the Page of Swords, bringing in information, and the Tower. The Tower is a necessary energy because sometimes we need the universe to move an obstacle for us. And this is that's the energy of the lightning strike coming in to knock the tower down, to either keep you from being entrapped or to remove an object that's standing in your way. Now you've got the Empress here, but you have the Emperor here. This is a beautiful energy combination when they both show up. So this Empress is the seed being sown, and the Emperor is the fruit being born from that. So it literally showing up in the flesh and blood. It's telling you keep your eyes on the prize here, and the Lovers, Gemini Major Arcana, is here. Now we have the Six of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Rods. So we have blessings in abundance. Stop trying to make it logical. Logic won't work here. And a minor little bump in the road or some resistance is maybe your own internal resistance. So we'll talk about that in just a moment. And we have the Three of Cups. Now, I've been doing a little bit of research on these lovely little seraphim. And so what I was given is that these are the mind, body, and spirit energies of the seraphim helping pull a double blessing here. So as the portion is dealt, a double scoop is being given here. So That is the energy of mind, body, and spirit, the trinity. Now we have the Empress. The Empress is the energy of fruitfulness, fertility, ideas being born. I call her the muse because she is the kind of inspiration for new ideas and new things. Then we have the World card, which means being raised up in divine light. It is a new beginning. It starts a whole new cycle in a higher vibration because it's lifting you up in the light. Looks like the top of a trophy. It's a very empowering energy, feeling like you've accomplished something. Now we have the Page of Swords, and this is information being given to you as you need it. So you don't have to worry about not knowing what to do or how to approach. The universe is making sure you get every little piece of information you need. And the most important piece of information is whatever's been holding you back is getting knocked to the ground. So the universe has its way of removing obstacles that seem insurmountable. So we love that, being freed from being held captive of that energy. Now, the Emperor is so I want to show you what I mean here. You see her zodiac wheel. It's just a framework. It's still amazing. It's the framework that you need to begin with, but his is fully formed. It is solid. It is completely filled in. So this is the showing up of it, the coming from the unseen to the seen. And then we have the Two of Pentacles telling you to remain focused no matter what's going on, whatever the chaos may be, whatever someone else's drama may be. You keep your eyes on the prize. Don't turn away from what you're doing to go run off and help someone else and sacrifice your own energy. Because you've got the Lovers here, which is ascension energy. It also means soulmate energy, soul bond energy. It is the Gemini major arcana. So it is a very strong energy there of connection to spirit, whether it's with another person or with higher source. Since you've got this Emperor up here, it's very strong in higher source energy. Now, in the career and finance, we have the Seven of Cups, which means abundance comes rolling in with a lot of energy, because this is everything showing up simultaneously. Now, each thing is very important, so it's not that one is more important than the other, but you're going to have to pay attention to it all, and it may be exhausting. So don't try to micromanage it. Just take it as it comes, because this is telling you it's not about logic. This is about divine guiding you. So you want to be in that place where you just allow yourself to go with the flow and let the miracle happen as it will. Don't resist what's happening. Allow yourself just to move as the universe moves, and allow yourself to stay connected to your intuition. So whatever little resistance this is, it won't be able to stand up. So whether it's you being resistant or you having to overcome a little minor thing, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Now we have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is authentic energy. This is caring and genuine energy. Someone who really wants something good for you and is maybe even extending an offer to help you. So, and it can be someone who's offering their feelings toward you as well. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, divine, for these blessings. That's too many. Blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, divine, for your presence. You are always welcome. Okay, so we have these two, which came out first. We have the Eight of Rods, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Rods, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Rods, the King of Rods, the Tower, the Fool, and the Queen of Rods. And we have this lovely Page of Cups. Now, remember, you got the double dose over here with this first set. Now you have the Page of Cups, which is the abundance, the wave of abundance. You see that beautiful wave in the background? And he's coming to offer you a fish in the cup, which is saying, this is the universe's way of saying you are continuously being provided for. The wave of abundance is moving toward you, and you will be brought all things as long as you're in the place where you can receive that. And when I say receive that, I really mean that you can acknowledge and believe that that's true, that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. That is a belief you must hold in order to receive that particular blessing. Okay? You've got to be in a place where you understand that you can receive abundance continuously, because the universe always wants to help you through all situations. So we have the Empress, which is the sowing of the seed, okay? Getting the idea in the dirt, letting it take root. And this is the Eight of Rods, showing the beautiful return for all that energy invested in nurturing that seed. This is all the blooming rods filled with wonderful energy of new beginnings, new ideas, new opportunities. Now we have the World card, which is stepping up into a higher vibration, being in a place of feeling like you've made a huge achievement. And this is the Eight of Pentacles, showing the mastering of a skill. This is the Apprentice card, and it means bringing in the abundance through your ability to master the skill. So if you have just finished or are about to finish some new thing that brings you to a higher level, either some kind of certification or some kind of degreed program or on-the-job training that gives you some kind of skill that you have completed the task and you are now considered an expert at, this is happening here. Now we have the Page of Swords, giving you the information you need, and the Ace of Rods with a beautiful sunburst behind it. Anytime you see the sun in the cards is amazing. So this means a new beginning, and literally means it's taken root and is flourishing, which is echoing these very same two cards up here. So now you actually see the fruit of your labor. The Tower is moving all things out of your path so that you can move forward. And there is your very strong energy, my Taurus friends. This is your Taurus King. King Midas is here. So it is securing financial abundance or being guaranteed financial abundance by someone who's making a commitment to you in that way. So let's see what's going on here. We have the Aries Major Arcana, the Emperor, and the Emperor is action. So this is something literally being unfolding right in front of your eyes, and it means whatever you've been doing in the background or in the interim to lay the foundation, this is literally making your own money. So he's doubling his profit for the work that he's put in initially. Remember, we were promised a double blessing up there, so that's echoing that energy. Now you've got your double money, and it's telling you stay focused with that and hang in there. Don't settle for anything less than you deserve. The Seven of Rods means stand your ground. Don't take less than you deserve. Then we have the Lovers, which is the Gemini Major Arcana, and it means the energy of ascension. It means good communication and solid energy as far as being able to work together, okay? It is the Gemini. And then we have the King of Rods on top, which indicates that Aries energy again, but it also could be Sagittarius or Leo energy. The King of Rods generally appears when it's talking about employer or self-employment. If you're an entrepreneur or someone who has owns your own business, or are in a place of working for someone else who you are literally about to get paid double for the work you do. We have the Seven of Cups, which means you're feeling like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Everything's just flying in at me from all directions. Once this tower comes down, you will be inundated, and that is exactly what's happening. So this is the energy of being set free from whatever's been holding you back. Whatever circumstance has been keeping you from doing this is over, because you got the tower twice. And that money is showing up here. So this is telling you, don't try to overthink it. Let your logic go. This is not about logic. Miracles aren't logical. So you just got to be open to release your disbelief and let yourself move into this new adventure with an open heart. And the Fool is the energy of a new beginning, where the ending of the last cycle is completely closed and dealt with and completely sealed. So there's nothing hanging over your head. And you see this little tiny pack he's got. It's not about carrying old karma and old grudges and old situations. We have to let go of all that because we don't have enough room in this pack. And this little white flower means the genuineness of the new beginning, being completely open, not taking any of the old thought processes or the old habits with you, moving forward on the adventure. And it's a very beautiful energy of allowing you to open up and move into a new beginning with this. Any minor little kerfuffle that goes on will fall, and don't worry about that. Don't let yourself be the conflict here. There is the Queen, and she is very strong in her energy of standing in the driver's seat of being in action, okay? And just so you guys know that when there's a Queen showing up, it means something, a new beginning, or something being brought around for a new, if it's starting something else or doing something, this is a new thing. It means it's fruitful. The feminine energy is about fertility and growth. So that's a good sign that this Queen is showing up here. Many blessings to you, my Taurus friends. Have a beautiful first half of February, or second half of February. I'll see you in the first half of March. Let's try that. And I send you lots of love, light, and abundance. Don't forget to watch for the rose quartz crystal spotlight on Valentine's Day. Many blessings. Namaste.